What's up, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy, Mr. Making It Make Sense, back again and again with another video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So as you see in the title, my top dumb reaches. Dumb reaches when you get dressed up in something real quick and casual, like I have on now. You don't really have the time to really eeny, meeny, miny, mo a fragrance. So you see it, you grab it, and you spray it, and then you go. That's what we call dumb reaches. So if you didn't know, now you know. We first gonna start off with one of my top dumb reaches from the house of Malul Citizen Jack, Absolute. So Citizen Jack to me is a really great fragrance. It's not dress up fragrance. It's more of a, like what you see here, just a casual, just kind of just go fragrance. I put this in my top dumb reach because, you know, when I have to really run to a store and I just got on something super basic, this is what you want to go to. You know, it's really light, real airy. It smells terrific, you know, but not a staple for me. You know, again, everything that I'm saying is for my nose. So, you know, if this is one of your signature scents, I mean, it's still good. But to me, it's just something that you just grab and you just go, you know. I sprayed this a few minutes ago because, you know, we could talk about the top notes all day and night. But everybody knows that at the end of the day, all we care about is the what? Dry down. That's all we care about. I'll tell you one thing, I am not spraying something on my clothes or my neck or whatever and hurry up and just going into an event. No, you spraying it, get in your car, you go to whatever destination that you go to, and by the time you get there, you at the dry down. So at the end of the day, that's all we worrying about. Bergamot at the top. Middle, we have pineapple, amber, and then the base, we have vanilla and musk. You definitely smell the melon and pineapple and the amber. Amazing fragrance. In the summertime, you might want to be light with the trigger. This kind of has a, even though it's ozonic and it has a lot of citruses, which is, you know, typically for summer fragrances, it also has amber in it. You know, so if anybody knows amber, amber is more lean for the cold days. So you go heavy with this trigger, you're definitely gonna choke somebody out in the summertime. I'm sorry, man. I mean, I'm literally giving you my raw emotions when it comes to these type of fragrances. That's why I kind of like just leave it on my nose and I just sit there and just soak all in it. What? Soak all. Citizens Jack, Absolute. So up next we have my number 3, YSL L'Homme Nuit de Homme. Now let's read the notes to YSL. Top notes you have cardamom. Middle notes you have lavender, Virginia cedar, and bergamot. And the base notes you have one of my favorites, vetiver. And this one I'm not 100% actually I'm not sure at all. It's called caraway. Please, if somebody in the comments, let me know what the hell is that. I never heard of it. I got my first sniff of this fragrance, like most people probably have, at Macy's. You know how that lady or that gentleman will spray that business card and have you walking around the mall. This to me screams, I am going out with the fellas. I'm going out with the missus. You know, we just running an errand, home goods, grocery store, to the mall. This is truly casual. It's aromatic. You got warm spices, lavender. Oh, you got citrus in here. This is a good fragrance. This is something that you can definitely blind buy to me. Like I put a stamp on. So there you have it with YSL L'Homme. Yo, these days be crazy, but hey man, it's all about the juice, man. It's all about the juice. So now we down to 2. We have from the house of Mancera Cedrat Boise Intense. I'm so good with these names, right? This is a very interesting fragrance. It has that Aventus-esque vibe, but not. It's citrusy, woody, very aromatic. Now, as far as spices go, I don't smell any, but it's very fresh. This is, to me, is a fall summer staple. This can be a signature scent. I still feel like you should go and grab you a decant of this. Just get a slight little 2 ml, spray it on the wrist, and just walk around and just see, see how it wears on you. But how it wears on me, boy, this is definitely a compliment getter. Me, I like the intense version. I have a decant of the regular version. The regular version just don't do it for my skin chemistry. So I decided to get the intense version so it can last a little bit longer. But I definitely made a good choice. So let's read the notes. We have Sicilian citruses, black currant, spices at the top. And in the middle, we have leather, white sandalwood, Cambodian oud, patchouli leaf, and jasmine. Love patchouli. Ambergris, which is well vomit. Now, I know that it sounds crazy, right? I never smelled well vomit by itself. And I also heard that a lot of these fragrances that says they have ambergris in it is not truly ambergris. It's ambroxan, which is an ambergris synthetic. That's for the frag heads. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But again, please don't be turned off by that. Because I guarantee nobody that's watching right now smelled well vomit. But we have oak moss, white musk, and vanilla. Oh, this dry down is me, I wear this casually and casually only. I'm not throwing nothing real fancy and spiffy on for this. This is not for that. This is daytime, nice weather. We have Cedrat Boise Intense. So now we're down to my last fragrance, Parfums de Marly Layton. I know a lot of people are going to say, how is this a dumb reach? But sometimes it's okay to smell sexy when you're out and about with your casual gear on. I mean, shoot, I think I look pretty fine myself. I know a lot of people are going to love this fragrance. I know I do. Whew. Oh man, it's definitely an all-weather fragrance. Summertime, of course, one spray on the chest, bang, that's it. I wouldn't go more than 2. It's not lethal, but it's a very strong fragrance though. I know a lot of people who has it knows what I'm talking about. We're gonna have the notes posted, so you already know I always keep the notes next to your boy. The notes stay next to me, So in the top notes, you have apple, lavender, bergamot, and mandarin orange. The middle notes, you have geranium, violet, and jasmine. And in the base notes, you have vanilla, cardamom, sandalwood, pepper, gaiac wood, and what else? Patchouli. Definitely has that Vicks Vapor Rub menthol note. I know it can be a little off-putting to some people. Just get a sample. I'm going to have the link in the description. Just try it out. Me, personally, the way my nose works, I love it. I really do. On skin, I'm telling you, it might smell a lot different than it do on paper. Also, I don't want you to think that just because you spray something on paper and you say you don't like it, I guarantee you, just spray it on skin and then walk around and just let it soak in. You really have a such thing called skin chemistry. It's going to show in your skin. And once you see that it works, you're going to love it. We have Parfums de Marly Layton. So there you have it. Those are my top dumb reach fragrances that I have in my collection. I'm going to have links in the description for where you can buy these fragrances at. And I'm also going to have the sample section as well. So you need to try to buy a sample. But before you go, I need you to do what? Like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can stay tuned for my new videos coming up soon. I hope you love what you've seen. If you did, please subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell that friend to holla at your boy. So until we meet again, it's your boy, Mr. Making It Make Sense, and I'm out. Go birds, go birds, go birds.